All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace. All right, man, let's talk about the Detroit Pistons lottery, guys. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like this. And let's pull up their 2020 lottery, guys. And if you don't know, the lottery will be held Tuesday. All right, it sounds like they kind of have a little bit closer than traditional draft lottery than last year. And Ben Wallace will be representing. He will be representing the Detroit Pistons for the draft lottery. Okay. So let me pull it up, man. I tried to pull it up. Here we go. So the odds, which the internet is not being too, being crude right now. Come on. So right now, to me, I don't really understand the draft lottery. Okay, so I understand it, but I'm just saying the Pistons odds right now is 14% of the number one shot, 13.4% at number two, 12.7% at number seven, 11.9% at number four pick. They have a 27.8% at the five pick and 20.1% at the six pick. My thing is, shouldn't they have the best odds to land a number two pick? You know, that's why I don't like the draft lottery. We all know it's allegedly rigged. I'm using allegedly nicely. We all know that it's rigged, and you know it ain't never did the Pistons. Never showed the Pistons no love. Excuse me. And we talked about the other day. They never won the lottery. And had they won the lottery with the Darko pick, it would have went back to Orlando because it was Orlando's original pick, and it was top one protected. But I mean, I think we all feel, even if we really optimistic about it, we all feel that they gonna get that number six pick. All right, and that's how we feel about it. And honestly, I feel like the number one team should have the highest pick for the number two, for the number one pick. But that's not all. That's not how it works. It's totally rigged. It's totally rigged. It's totally rigged. We know we at least want to be in the top four. He started the top five, and it's honestly a huge drop off. But right now, the biggest difference, everything is split out equal in the first three picks. Okay, 1, 2, 3 for the first 1, 2, 3 teams, right? Orlando, Detroit, and Houston have the same odds to land the number one pick, right? They have the same odds to land the number two pick, right? 14% odds to land the number one pick, 13.4% odds to land the number two pick, 12.7% to land the number three pick, okay? The number four pick, they all have 11.9% odds, okay? Houston has a 47.9% chance to land the fifth pick. Okay, if I'm reading this correctly. Detroit has a 27.8% chance to land the fifth pick. Orlando has a 42.8% chance to land the fifth pick. Okay. There's no odds on this table for the Houston in the sixth pick. Detroit has a 20.1% odds to land the sixth pick. Orlando has 26% chance to land the sixth pick. Oklahoma City is 27.1. Okay, so there's no drop off between being the first, second, third team at all. The fourth, fifth team is less than the 3% drop off. So really, like I said, it should be who had the worst record. Or as I suggested yesterday, I think the lottery. Honestly, I think the lottery should be. I think it should be It should be in order except for the top three teams. Or the top five teams. It should be a raffle for the top five spots. where they all had the same odds. You know, maybe you give Houston 14.5, Detroit the second 14, and then you go 13-5 to Orlando, 13 to Oklahoma, 12-5 to Cleveland, and you just, why is the lottery got to be the top 15 teams? That's my opinion. Why we even lotterying 15 teams? Why are we doing the draft lottery for 15 teams? It makes no sense. Do the top 3 or top 5 teams and let it be that. But putting 15 teams in there, it makes it more shock value. But you go to Minnesota. Remember, they've been fighting all year for the number 1 pick. They started winning games late, I believe. They beat us again twice this year, I believe. They got a 9% chance to land a number 1 pick. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's 5% chance to land a number 1 pick. They got a 9.2% chance to land number 2. Still not bad odds. 9.4 to land 3. 9.6 to land 4. Okay? I mean, come on. It's really not a huge drop-off, But we kind of got a feeling that we're going to be preparing to pick 5th or last. In the draft lottery history, Detroit has never got the number 1 pick. And before we had number 1 picks, Jimmy Walker, Jalen Smith, Jalen Rose father, and Dave Bean, that was before the lottery. The lottery started the year we drafted Joe Dumars. Because they was tired of people tanking. And that just let you know the broader issue with the NBA is that the NBA doesn't have a parity. They don't have parity. They don't have talent. Excuse me, parity and talent. They don't have talent. That's the biggest issue. They don't have a huge. They don't have a huge talent pool, and that's been a problem. The NBA, NFL don't care. You can find the best player around 2, 3, 36, 50,000 pick undrafted player. You can find that pick like that. In the NBA, that ain't the case. It may be a couple good players you might have found a second round pick here and there, but that ain't the case. That ain't the case, man. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I think I'm hoping that we land a number 1 pick. I'm a Jalen Green guy, and I was talking about scenario if we do get number 1, we trade down, we still can get Green, or we swap Green for somebody else and get future compensation or a player that can help us now or in the future. But that's just my humble opinion. Don't forget we on Facebook. Don't forget we on Twitter. Instagram, you can reach out anytime. I'm really on Facebook and Instagram. But if you got a business question, inquiry, response, or video request, you can reach out anytime. If you want to advertise your business, you can reach out. If you want to make a financial donation, you can reach out. You want Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share, reveal. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.